Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rai. How is everyone doing out there on this Sunday's edition? I am doing glorious. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. The link will be down below. The article will be down below. Whatever I discuss. So if you really want to be part of the Raw show, once again, it'll be down below. Double click it, please. I really appreciate it. So I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page. So feel free to DM me, then you and I can make arrangements. Sorry, for a future episode. We could discuss about anything. Wrestling, video games, the upcoming movies, food, politics, anything. Feel free. It's a free country. But don't make fun of the host. Okay. I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's get into this. Now, Chad Gable. I think he's a pretty good wrestler, but in W's eyes, he's okay. They call him, at one time, Shorty G. That was a stupid gimmick. They should never broke up with, I forget what the tag team is called. It is not his fault. It is McMahon's fault. Now, here's the latest about his contract. While there is no word on when Chad Gable W contract is up, several friends of his are hoping he jumps ship to AEW when the time comes. Of course, the hottest wrestling company right now. According to a report from the Wrestling Observer, some of Gable's friends from in and out of the business believe he is a good fit in AEW. Of course. They're not going to say New Japan. They're not going to say Impact Wrestling. The hottest wrestling company is AEW for right now. Okay? Probably because they use the wrestlers correctly. You know? I'm not going to judge AEW. They do their thing. W does their thing. Now, I hate the W draft. It was so pointless this past Friday. Okay? We all know who's there. Roman stays on SmackDown for the time being. Because you know what's going to happen. WWE is going to probably change things up in the future. So we'll find out what's going to happen tomorrow night for night 2 of the draft. Will Raw be better than SmackDown? Highly unlikely. Sorry to say that. They're just going to have guys and gals we don't give a crap about. That is so sadly. You know, I remember off the record, Raw used to be the hottest thing. You know, part of the Attitude Era. Then they moved over to the Russian Aggression Era. Then the PG Era. It was still good, don't get me wrong. Because you had CM Punk, John Cena, Big Show, Taker. You know, a lot of these guys should have retired, but for some stupid reason, they hung up. They still stick around with the company. And we rely on these old timers too much, and now they don't want to make new superstars. You know, we are so used to these guys from the Attitude Era, the Russian Aggression Era, and even the early days of the PG Era. You know, there was nothing wrong with the PG Era, in my opinion. Now it gets too watered down. I mean, Punk probably was the best wrestler in the PG modern era. It was. Now when he's gone, he went to another wrestling company because he thinks that is very good stuff. You know? And there's so much drama with Dory, and it is so crazy. Now, Shino Mac left. I don't know, he left because too much drama backstage with Triple H, Stephanie, or Vince. I have no idea why he left. You know, will he come back in the future? Probably not. But anyway, if Chad Gable leaves, then it's not really a big loss for WWE because they don't push him to the moon. You know, he's like a mid-carder, or in some people says he's a jobber. He will never win the Royal Rumble. He will never become Mr. Money Bank. He will never headline a WrestleMania. That's not their vision. They push the same guys over and over and over. It's the same thing in the Russian aggression era. It's the same thing in the Golden era. It's the same thing in the PG era. There are some guys get pushed to the moon, and other guys, they don't even get their opportunity because they think they're too small or they're not good enough, you know? And it is not fair, but that is W for you. That is McMahon for you. He makes poor decisions. He let a lot of great talent go in the wrestling fans' eyes, but in McMahon's eyes, he's just an average person, you know? Bray Wyatt, that was a huge blow, but WWE will survive. I doubt it. I doubt it. He will ever come back to WWE because WWE is a flipping idiot company. You know, they should never let him go. They say is budget cuts. I think that is full blown. I think there is more to the story than we don't know about. He will probably go to AEW and be a major mega superstar, or Impact Wrestling or other wrestling companies. So what's your thoughts? Please, Chad Gable, leave WWE and be a better superstar than you could be. You know, don't be in the tag team division, because the tag team division is so weak and the WWE is so awful, you know. So, I mean, he's doing okay with WWE, but if he's going with AEW, probably give him a big fat contract and give him a better storyline that he really deserves, probably a better TV time. Not with this, what he's doing right now. And everyone out there, have a good one. See you guys tonight. Sorry about the late video. Peace out. Later.